6 minutes is all you need to make this delicious lemon uji, which is very nutritious because it's loaded with lots of vitamins and minerals that our body needs from day-to-day basis. The best part about the uji is enjoying the uji while still warm, and I hope you'll be giving this recipe a try because it's totally delicious. To make this delicious lemon uji, you'll need a few ingredients which are going to be very basic. Over here, I have 3 tablespoons of millet flour, which is a combination of several other ingredients. That is cassava flour, sorghum, and peanut flour. So the uji is going to be very delicious. I have sugar and lemon, of course, because we're making lemon uji. I also have some lemon squeezer over here, a spoon, a knife, and water, because we're going to be making the uji very simple. So in a saucepan, you're going to add in 2 cups of water. And while the water is coming to a boil, in a glass jar, you're going to add in your flour, using a spoon or a whisk. You're going to whisk in the flour until fully combined with the water with no lumps, because we don't want any lumpy uji. A lot of you ask me where I buy my uji flour. So I usually buy at the supermarket, or sometimes I buy at the portion mill, because they grind millet, sorghum, cassava, and peanut flour. So it usually comes in handy and it's very nutritious. My water is almost coming to a boil. And my flour is fully combined with the water. For this recipe, it's going to be vegan friendly because I'm going to be using water. When the water is almost coming to a boil, I'm going to add in my flour mixture into the pot, and using a wooden spatula, I'm going to stir in everything until it's fully combined, or until it comes to a boil. And it's going to turn from thin to thick in a matter of 30 seconds. So keep stirring until the uji comes to a boil. When you notice that the uji is very thick, you can thin out the uji with some more water until you get the consistency that you want. My uji is almost coming to a boil. So once it comes to a boil, I'm going to bring the flames to medium, because right now I'm using medium low flame. The uji is looking amazing at this point, and this is the consistency I love. So I added in 2 cups of water to my saucepan and added in 1.5 cups to my flour mixture. So this is the perfect consistency, and this is how it looks. So I'm going to be slicing my lemon in half using a sharp knife, and the lemon squeezer is going to make this recipe very easy for me to squeeze the lemon into the saucepan. You can see the uji is not lumpy at all, and it is very nice and smooth. So next I'm going to be adding in my sugar, which is 2 heaped tablespoons of sugar. And then next I'm going to be squeezing 1 whole lemon into the pot. Stir in the sugar and lemon into the uji, and immediately you add in the lemon, it's going to be smelling so delicious. It's going to take you around 5 minutes to fully cook your uji. So mine is almost ready. Check if the sugar is enough, and the best thing about making your porridge at home is that you can use any sweetener that you have in the house. That is maybe honey or some maple syrup, and still it's going to be very delicious. When the uji is ready, you're going to add in a bowl, and oh my, it's super hot. Keep the rest in a vacuum flask to keep it nice and hot. And over here, my uji is ready and it's looking very delicious. I've served up with some toasted bread that I made earlier on, so I'm going to be fully enjoying my breakfast. So this is a very simple breakfast recipe that you can prepare at the comfort of your home, and I hope you'll be giving this lemon uji a try.